And when I turned 18, Melbourne came over and gave me an opportunity that I suppose at the time I didn't see it like that. I sort of saw it as an opportunity to travel the world and get an education, and I knew it was going to be for free, so that was a bit of a bonus. Didn't have dreams of winning Brownlows or Best and Fairest or playing 50 games or 200 games or anything like that, because it wasn't what I was brought up with. But then as I started playing the game, I learned the opportunity and the experience and the privilege that I actually got. And I started to realise that I was recruited by a very special football club. And over the years, I've had the privilege of playing with some great players and great people. And from fellas like Chris Connolly and Adrian Battison, the guys who I bumped into first when I came over, to guys like Gary and Ingo and Phoebes and Toddy and Glenn and all the rest who are still playing now. I've had 14 really good years, and I've had to make a decision, and the last week has been really, really tough. I spoke with the match committee, and basically for me to play on, I'm a very ambitious person, and I'm someone who needs I'm someone who needs to be sort of fulfilling his potential all the time, and I enjoyed the role this year. It was good to be involved with a team that was so successful and with a lot of young players coming up and really playing to their potential. But now it's time for me to move on and do other things. I've got obviously a lot of things that I do outside of footy, and gives me a lot of pleasure, and it allows me to keep climbing mountains and taking on challenges, which I think is really important in life. You can't stop growing. I've known in footy's probably been the biggest challenge of my life. It's really, every week there's a new challenge in it, and it's a funny thing. It's only when you play well and you win that you actually feel good in this game, and I've had a lot of those days, and I would just like to, so it's, for me, I need to be doing that, and I've realised that that time was coming. I sort of was talking with the guys, and I said the last week has been a bit like I've been given a chainsaw, a hacksaw, and I've got to cut my hand off to survive, type of thing. And I've been looking at this thing and trying to cut, and I sort of found it really difficult to do. But now I've been able to deal with it and understand it, and I've realised now inside that it is time to move on. And I had a coach, John Nordy, who said to me, "Jim, if you can leave footy without any regrets, then you'll be very, very happy." And while I'm sad that I didn't win a premiership, because you sort of think when you start playing, if you play for 10 or 12 years, you think you'll probably win one. Well, I haven't won one, and it is very disappointing for me, but I've had a lot of great experiences, and some of the best things in my life have happened at this football club. And I just want to say to all the other guys out there, all my teammates, particularly those who are really young, it will come and go like that. And don't leave this game without any regrets. And do whatever you can and do whatever you have to do to get the most out of yourself. And if a premiership comes along, then you're a very lucky person. I'd just like to finally just thank the club for giving me an opportunity of a lifetime. Thank you.